we're back again. Arenma.
I'm crying because I'm so happy to be back, you know.
It's tears of joy and tears of welcoming. My name is Glory, and this is the place where we have great conversations with underground artists that you should add to your playlist or who are already on your playlist. And today we are joined by Safiyyah. Safiyyah, what are you saying?
Hello, I'm good. I'm chilling. Good to be here.
She is worth it. Fuck what they think, you won't admit. I don't know if you're asking me honestly. If you think that you're right for me, better be.
Yo,
Thank
real
you
quick,
for having me.
Can we get a camera on just like the fit right now?
The
It's
fit
very,
is wavy.
No, not even.
It's very like Jock's girlfriend-esque.
It's proper. It's
feel me?
proper.
Thank you.
Like, I'm fucking with it. How long have you been making music? Because like you don't have that much out there.
Yeah, literally since 2019 was
Right.
like my first single came out. So I've literally been doing it just since then. So like 2018, 2019, and then my first EP came out during lockdown. So yeah, it's quite new to it as well.
But your love for music,
Has always been, yeah.
whoa. Wait
I'm
a
actually
minute.
shivering now, you know. I'm actually shivering.
But like, I've got a playlist where when I want to shake cheeks, I just put that on.
Yeah.
And I recently added Free to that, just to let you know. We
Good.
see you, we hear you. The Shaking Yash community.
Yes.
And you described
That
that
is
as a song expressing just being free, doing what you want, and being a bad bee.
Yeah.
But bad bee is a subjective term. So what does it mean to you?
To me, just means not caring, basically, about anyone. Not like the definition of bad bitch. You have to always look good and have your like whatever done and all this and that.
Yeah.
No, like it's about sticking to like what you believe in and your opinions and yeah, not giving a crap, basically.
When I listen to your music, I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, her voice is light like a
Yeah.
feather, but the message is a bit more heavier than that.
Yeah.
So did you intend that each and every single time you release a song, or is it just...
I think it's just, even when I speak, it's like everyone says I'm quite soft or like quiet. And then, well, obviously just like experiences and things that I believe in, obviously I'm gonna like incorporate that lyrically. So yeah, I guess it shows like my personality, but I am quite like soft spoken, so I guess that.
Not the dick!
The dick has fallen, guys. The dick has fallen. What's Safiyyah hyped look like? And what is playing when she's hyped?
Anything, Burna Boy, a lot of like Afrobeat type. Amaray, I like
wavy.
Amaray right now. But yeah, literally like crazy. I've obviously, I think as I get comfortable with people and then like my real close friends, as being a Virgo,
feel me?
you know that, yeah, you just let it out to your close ones. So like everyone knows I'm a bit crazy. My friends.
Everyone thinks you're a bit crazy, you said.
My friends, yeah.
So it's a privilege to see you hyped and crazy.
Yeah.
Is it a privilege to see you vulnerable? That's why you...
Yeah.
I'm
Thank
helping
you.
out. You're welcome. You was about to go.
No,
at
I
me.
was,
You were.
100%.
Yeah, no, I'd say that as well. Definitely.
Because in your song Not in Dell on your Third Eye EP, like listening to it is like a short diary entry.
Yeah.
And you've just described yourself as someone that's not always showing everything at face value to strangers
Yeah.
or people you've just met. So how was that, making that song, recording it and sharing it with the world, knowing that people that may never meet you
Yeah.
are going to listen to that?
It was scary at first, even speaking about it, like even like for example, just like I was in that song, I was speaking about my like dad and stuff like that. And even that I was thinking, oh, is my family gonna even think some certain way or whatever? But it was just more like for me and to just show people more about me, about my life, about where I'm from and what I represent.
But when you're kind of thinking about the instruments to incorporate in your music and what you want to put in terms
Yeah.
of the lyrics and stuff, you've made it very clear that each process is different,
Yes.
depending on each and every single song.
Mm-hmm.
Now with Free, how was that working with Rado as well? Like, what was the process?
We were literally just jamming, and that's most of like the best content, and like when it's organic.
Yeah.
And we were just in the studio with my good friend Solaris, who's produced other tracks, and just like getting vibe, laughing, and I was just like, I definitely like we kind of know what vibe already we want, and then from there it's literally just like freestyling. Like, you know, I definitely knew I wanted the saxophone in there and like something a bit like upbeat. And what happens normally is like we just sit there and we're just like, if we've got any references as well that we like, we can just say. And yeah, it was just good because I already liked Radha, like her and her music from before, and we met at like a charity event, and then just from there we clicked. And she's kind of like me as well, like quiet and like, yeah, so we got along really well.
But the music speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Because you know a lot of people they like to talk, but their music isn't really talking for them, and then it's awkward because it's like, you're saying all of this, but the music's not really, it's not really music, it's not correlating at all. Like, music has been a part of all your life. But, you know, like you said a few years ago, that's when you started releasing music. Was there a sense of fear of pursuing it fully?
That's what stopped me from all that time, because I was just not, I feel like I wasn't good enough or not confident in it. And yeah, I would always like sing and do videos, but I'd always be like not confident enough to put them up or anything like that. Only until like I met my manager, who we went to school together. Like we went secondary school together. So we were already friends, and then she was kind of delving into artist management through, because her mum was an artist manager. So, and then from there she was like, come on girl, like I know you can sing, like I know you love singing. And then like literally from there, it just was like, okay, I'm gonna go for it.
That is
I'm
sick.
gonna do what I want, yeah.
That is sick.
So
and because of your law background, chances of someone finessing you in the music industry is very, very low.
Definitely.
You know how
people to look over the contracts and
you know
stuff.
how to. You probably know how to skim through a contract, picking out the main things.
Clauses and stuff.
It's the Virgo
definitely
in her,
important.
you know what I'm saying? It's just how we're built, bro.
It's true.
You wouldn't understand as an Aries, like what even is that? But as
Virgos.
Virgos, it's how we be.
And it's interesting that you touch upon spirituality, because your EP is called Third Eye.
Yeah.
And it's obviously an eye that we can't see, but it's part of the spiritual realm of life, where, but I can't, do you know what, when I was listening to the EP, I was like, okay, the topics that were spoken about on the EP, like for example, Nottingdale, your family life, and also someone trying to come back in your life, and you're like, chill out, bro. I ain't coming back. I'm different. I'm not whipped on you like that anymore. It's healthy over here. You need to sort yourself out.
Exactly that.
Is it things that you experienced and opened up your third eye? Is that why it's called Third Eye, or am I pushing?
It's things that I've experienced, and like just like where I'm from, like with Nottingdale and stuff, like just how I've been brought up was through like in the spirituality world. So I've got a lot of like insight and knowledge from that. So that's probably why that's why it's called that, just a compilation of different things. But yeah.
Are there any more gems you want to drop for people from what you've learned from your
Definitely, yeah.
insight?
Definitely. I'm working on another project now. So yeah, I'm really excited for this one. It's going to be like different. I don't know.
Her lip is peak. It's peak.
Yeah. So when you know.
Yeah.
This is random, but before you go, like, because you're open and you're confident about your spiritual sector of your life, when you're making music or you're writing down and jotting down, and you're making a project right now, like, how do you prep the environment so it's zen?
Like, if I'm at home, I'll just like put some incense on, some candles, might have a little smoke and chill, literally, and like meditate just myself.
No LED lights?
LED lights, yeah.
Come on now.
Oh, she's not basic.
But not every day. Not every day. Maybe if I wanted to do something like upbeat, I'd be like, let's bring on the LED.
LED lights is giving me drink up. Incense is I'm about to make a banging project and be on a lot of people's playlists. It's different. Getting a new project from you.
Yes.
But just a little crumb, just a little bit, because I know artists are very stingy when it comes to their new work, rightfully so, because you don't want to spill too much. But like...
Was stingy the right word?
Go on.
Stingy is the right word.
Protective? What's it stingy like is wasabi and it's not giving you enough chicken?
Nah, if I could, I mean, I mean, yeah.
What
What were you gonna ask?
How am I gonna feel at the end of the project? What would you want me to feel?
I want you to feel good and that you can slap it on it like any time, any day.
Okay.
Yeah, literally. Just I can't explain it because like Third Eye, it is like different vibes and
Yeah.
stuff, but it's more of a completion, more like a story.
Yeah.
More just I can't explain. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
I'm
Remember
excited.
that one?
At the end, we're gonna be feeling good, and we're gonna slap it on anytime.
Yeah.
Is there like a, not a date, but is there like a time frame?
Yes.
You're trying to bring it out by?
Summertime. So
Okay. One for the park motives.
soon, literally.
One for the sunglasses.
I was gonna ask.
I didn't say anything. I was licking my lips actually.
Rightfully so. Anyway. Anyway, you're quite a zen person, right?
Yeah.
Quite chilled out.
Yeah.
When was the last time you lost your shit? And why did
On
you
this
lose your
weird
shit?
day. I don't even know. That's a good question. I lost my shit. Probably over some guy that I was seeing, like, recent. It's always something.
It's always an idiot.
But not lost my shit like that, like going crazy. Just give it attitude. I have an attitude. Don't get me wrong. So.
Yeah. So what happened when you lost your shit? I need a picture painted. right now.
Arenma's a nosy one. If you haven't gathered.
Wait, say
Inquisitive.
say
You're
that
using the
again?
wrong words today.
Nosy.
Inquisitive.
It's all about perspective, Arenma.
I don't even know. Just getting my point across, basically.
Can I guess what you did?
Yeah, go on.
You lost your shit so much, you made a song, but the song is so covered up and implicit, he hasn't clocked that it's about him. But your friends giggle at it when they
Well,
listen
because
to
I've
it.
made a song, but it's not out yet, and it's very like I'm just telling you how it is, basically.
Oh,
That's the attitude to it.
so it's in the up front side of the draft.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see that? Are we
Yeah.
gonna hear it?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm excited.
definitely. It's
love
gonna
it
be
indirect.
it's
Is he
gonna be a
gonna hear
lead
it and know it's
single.
about him?
Probably, actually.
Fair. Fair,
Probably,
I fuck with that.
but I don't care.
I mess with that. I mess with that so much. I love it indirect in the song.
Yeah.
And the person hearing it.
I mean, you could. Sometimes I'm just like, let him know, you know.
I
You're
do
not-
let him know, but I can let him know on a song too.
That's a fair point. That is a fair point.
You
I
gotta let
I
it
agree with that. It's not
You gotta
like.
let it all out in the music, man.
Yeah.
You gotta let it all out in the music. But thank you so much, Safiyyah, for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
You're
It's
welcome.
been fun.
You're
The
welcome.
wind
Apart
didn't
from
make,
that, yeah.
didn't make a good impression, but
Yeah.
Thank
yeah,
you.
thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having
It's been an
me.
experience.
The wind is upset that we didn't invite it over for some tea or whatever beverage.
Yeah.
The wind barged in anyway. The wind barged in anyway. The wind did
Almost
not
got
care.
knocked out a few times. That's fine.
Yeah, the wind made it through the bouncer. But thank you so much for watching the plot. Big round of applause for Safiyyah for coming on to the
Thank
show. My name's Glory.
I've been Arenma, and we've had Safiyyah on. Another round of applause for her, please.
Thank you.
Another
Thank
round
you,
of
guys.
applause for her.
And we'll see you next time in the living room or Shifty and that. Chee.
And the wind won't be here, I hope.
Yeah.
I can't promise, but the wind won't be here.
She knows she is worth it. Fuck what they think, you won't admit. I don't know if you're asking me honestly.